Mental fatigue, same thing. So this is probably a bigger surprise than pain, because the drug companies all knew that pain, at least in some patients, got better with pregabalin or gabapentin. What they didn't know is that mental fatigue also got better. Maybe. Okay, do existing treatments affect gene expression? Well, this is the gene expression pattern. These are patients that were not on the pregabalin or gabapentin. These are patients that were on. And notice these genes right here. These are those sympathetic receptor genes. They're not up here in the patients that were on the treatment. Could be that's why it works. That's really just very preliminary. It doesn't mean anything at this point. Could be. So the conclusions. A diagnosis of fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue based on gene expression is possible. The treatments can be suggested and evaluated by gene expression. I don't know why. This was not supposed to disappear. Something happened there. Sorry about that. The cause of chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia syndrome could be increased sensitivity of fatigue and pain detecting neurons, in either sensory or in the brain. Or it could be dysfunction of the sympathetic nervous system, or both. What's this? Huh.
Same slide again from before.
Oh, yeah, I'm answering the questions. This is the quiz. What is gene expression? This is the answer. Now we have them with the answers. It is the measure of how much transcription of the gene is occurring. We use quantitative measures of RNA to determine that. That's what we're measuring. That's what you're seeing in all the graphs. How does it differ from genetic causes? Genetic causes involve mutations in DNA. Gene expression is changed both by DNA mutations and by the effects of environment, or by environment only. Okay.
Can I just ask a question
Yeah.
there? Is it environment within the cellular level?
It means all levels of environment. The exterior environment can affect the internal environment, which can affect the gene expression in the cell. So it's both. So, did I answer your question? Yeah. It means everything that has something to do with stuff outside of your body that influences your body, and all the stuff that's in your body, which is influenced by everything that's outside of your body. How much water you drink, what kind of water you drink, how bad it is, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. What causes change in gene expression? Both changes in DNA by mutations, inherited or somatic mutations, and environment through transcription factors. So that's the answer right there. Why is gene expression change in chronic fatigue syndrome and fibromyalgia syndrome? At this time, we don't know. Many possibilities include inherited mutations, viruses, stress, injury, and many, many other factors that we just simply don't know. How does it help chronic fatigue patients to know their gene expression is abnormal? First of all, this is objective data showing that there is a biological reason for the symptoms. And many patients have asked me, have told me that this is something they would really like to see. So that's one reason. And in fact, this is, believe it or not, it's a reason for biomarkers in general. If you look at the handbook on biomarkers, it says this is one of the key reasons to have a biomarker of any kind. Second reason, objective assessment of how serious the disease is can be done with these genes. And in the future, we hope that we can predict which drugs would be most useful by using gene expression. In the future, we also hope that we can monitor the therapeutic usefulness of a treatment, so you can actually try the treatment out. If it's showing the gene expression is getting better, even if the patient isn't feeling better, they might feel better after being on that for longer, for example. Okay. Finally, thanks again to offer for the moral and financial support. Without this, we really couldn't do a lot of what we're doing. So thank you.